up, everybody? Another day, another dollar. Today is Wednesday, July 29th, and these are the top 5 things to know. Kicking it off with number 1, stocks on Wall Street are set for a slightly higher open ahead of what is expected to be a busier than usual session. Futures on the Dow Jones Industrial Average were pointing to a gain of about 30 points as of last check. Futures for the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ were also pointing to a positive Wednesday start for the two indices, with the NASDAQ set to gain about 0.5%. On to number 2. The big event for markets today will be the Federal Reserve's policy meeting. A decision is due at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by a press conference with Fed Chair Jay Powell half an hour afterwards. While the U.S. Central Bank is unlikely to move on interest rates or introduce new stimulus measures, the Fed is expected to reassure markets that they will continue to do whatever it takes to help the economy bounce back from the coronavirus pandemic. On to number 3. The other main event of the day will take place when the CEOs of Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and Alphabet testify at a hearing of the House Antitrust Subcommittee. Tim Cook of Apple, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, and Sundar Pichai of Google are all scheduled to answer questions from lawmakers about their business practices as concerns grow over their enormous influence over the economy and Americans' day-to-day life. Collectively, the 4 tech titans are worth around $5 trillion, so keep your eyes on any headlines coming out of that hearing, as it could affect those stock prices. On to number 4. The busiest week of the second quarter earnings season continues, with a host of companies across several sectors reporting results on Wednesday. Some of the most notable names due ahead of the opening bell include Boeing, General Electric, General Motors, and Shopify. Earnings after the bell this afternoon are then due from PayPal, Qualcomm, and Teladoc. Just a heads up, I highlighted 3 gold miners for my weekly post for Investing.com, which are expected to report explosive earnings growth as prices of the yellow metal near the $2,000 mark. Newmont Gold Corp, Kirkland Lake Gold, and Barrick Gold made the cut. Once you're done watching this video or listening to this podcast, head over to Investing.com and take a look at that article. It should be up on the homepage. And finally, number 5, on the data front, we get the latest pending home sales report at 10 a.m. Eastern Time this morning, and expectations are that the data will show an increase of 15% in June. That would follow a record surge of 44% in May. You can track the data release in real time on Investing.com's economic calendar. So that's it for me for today. Don't forget to head over to YouTube, hit the like button and the subscribe button. May the trading gods be with you. Have a good one, everybody.